the Houston Astrological Society. Several board members are here today. From the society, Marielle is one, Lily Roddy, Min Lynch is manning our camera back there, Celia Quinn back there at the table. I think Gandari's probably going to come a little later. I think she had an appointment. I'm Kim McSherry, and we are the board of HAS, and we are so grateful that you're here and that you come out and support our activities and our events, because that's why we're doing it. And so it's we couldn't do it if we didn't have an audience that was interested. So welcome. I just wanted to announce our next event is going to be in September. We have we alternate every other month. We have a lecture with some quality, top-notch professional astrologer that we managed to wrangle into getting to Houston, and then alternating months we have meetups. So this year we decided to focus on the individual planets throughout our series of meetups. The next one is September 14th, which is, they're always on Wednesdays, the second Wednesday of the month, and Morial is going to host and present on the topic of Venus, which, as you can tell by looking at her, she's really good at. So it's really going to be insightful, and I hope you all can come. The meetups are, we charge $5 as a donation for the room space, because we rent space at the ARE Center, which I understand is for sale. You were right. So hopefully you'll still be here on September 14th. I think they'll probably honor the commitments they've made through the year.
The letter said that they were going to continue with everything until it was sold.
Until it was sold? Okay. All right. That's really sad that they couldn't make it. I thought with Marco, they got some new blood in there last year, and I really thought.
Well, you know, this letter said that they did this renovation and bought it for the spa, but they didn't tell us that. And you ought to see this. They redid everything but the spa. I mean, it's just crazy.
Well, something's going on there. Yep. It's the monkey year. The mutable dilemma is still upon us, right? Through September at least, and so, and you know, expect the unexpected. You know, you might even break your leg. Okay, so are there any other announcements? Okay. We are so thrilled and delighted and pleased to be able to host Ms. Maria Mateus. Maria has come to Houston several times over the last several years, and every time she gives us a just phenomenal, she's a great speaker, she is knowledgeable, and she also knows how to present the information in one of the most organized fashions, which, you know, even my little Saturn in Virgo is in heaven when she speaks. You know, I track her beautifully. She is from Austin, Texas. She has deep, intense interest in research, history, language, and ancient techniques. And her goal is to demystify the relationship between the relationship between inner emotional states and outer world manifestations. And so she has worked intensively to discover ways to language. I know many of us have difficulties. We may know what those symbols mean, but sometimes we have a problem translating that into English, rather than what I call astrologies, because it makes no sense to a client who knows nothing about astrology to say, well, what do you expect? You've got Venus sitting on your Saturn. Client says, what does that mean, right? So how do we translate those symbols and that profound wisdom and that total truth, which we all know astrology to be, into language that a client with no astrological background can understand? This is the lady who's done more work than anyone I'm aware of in creating a system to help us do that very thing. So I am very much looking forward to today and tomorrow. We also have a full-day workshop for those of you that benefit from tonight and feel, you know, if you have tomorrow available, we're still taking registrations for that. So feel free, before you leave tonight, to sign up for tomorrow as well. Meanwhile, for this evening, thanks for being here, and please help me welcome Maria Mateus. Thank you.